We have looked all over trying to find the perfect school for our boys, and Oholei Yosef Yitzchok is the school. My children jump right out of the stroller, head right towards the door and start running up the stairs, and I have to run to catch up with them. They really come with zrizas because it's such a warm, happy environment here, Baruch Hashem.
You come into the school in the morning with such happiness and you just want to make them happy. And when they daven, if you see their face, it's just priceless. They want the tzitzis, they want the kippah, they want to hold the Torah. And when you see that, you're like, wow, I'm privileged to be here.
Bearing the name of the Frierdiker Rebbe, Oholei Yosef Lubavitch, we feel our personal responsibility to carry on the goal. It's Altaras HaKedosh.
Children should see only kosher images. They should hear only Chabad nigunim that are filled with meaning. When we have Hasidic Yom Tov, these are like the best highlights of the week and the month. We do, for Brangus, we say l'chaim, we have treats, we say psukim. It's filled with a lot of joy and chayas.
At the same time, you want the children to learn, to develop their bodies, like fine motor skills, gross motor skills, language development, comprehension. So what we do is we take these values, we take the things in the Torah, and we use it inside the classroom with art, sensory, color.
In Turkey, Elvis says, it's really a beautiful saying because the Chachamim teach us that everything is in Torah.
We prepare various sensory activities by the tables, usually something connected with the theme of the month, of the week, something connected with the parsha. We go to different places, like going on little trips to the fish store to see the head of the fish and going to see how the shofar is being made or how the shofar is working. We take them out into the world and we teach them manners, how Hashem wants us to behave to do Kiddush Hashem.
What's dear to me is teaching the boys, starting from their first steps in learning Chumash. One of the big challenges we have is the language, and where we put a big emphasis, we have a system called CVS.
CVS stands for Chumash Vocabulary System, compiled by a great educator, Rabbi Shaul Klein. It is a multi-sensory, innovative system used for Kriya, Chumash, Mishnah, and Gemara that allows students to develop automaticity and word retrieval in Lashon HaKodesh.
We start with giving them flashcards that cover close to 800 words in Lashon HaKodesh, and with a short amount of time they feel comfortable with learning Mishnah, and after 2-3 years give them a new pasuk that he didn't learn before, and he could actually explain it to you. That is the greatest nachas.
Students love using the system. They feel empowered and confident when it comes to learning.
Sometimes they even sit home. The older one says he's the teacher, and the other two, they play school with him at home.
In Oholei Yosef Yitzchok, we put a big emphasis that each child shall feel his uniqueness, his power, his strength. If a boy is strong in one area, we try to emphasize that so that he'll feel his strength.
If a child is struggling, we brainstorm. We come to an understanding of what the child really needs, and we apply it, and we see amazing progress and amazing results.
What I find unique about this school is the care that is given to every child. It's a small school, so people are more connected, it's more family oriented.
They actually see the individualization of each child, and they envision a very bright future for every child.
There's personal attention given to each and every one of them.
We truly believe, like the Rebbe said, every child has a point where you can reach their neshama, and when you reach that space, they will excel.
This is very important for us that our team shares the same values.
And we pick our teachers one by one because we consider all the children here our children.
Our beautifully crafted curriculum is designed to balance high academics and deep study of Chumash, Mishnah, and Gemara, Tanya, the Rebbe Sichos, with character development and good midas, Avas Yisrael, and respect for one another.
It's a professional, perfect blend. The special training and is qualified as a Rebbe. I feel that it's a very good choice because there's a lot of warmth and energy, and they're very enthusiastic and happy when we go home and throughout the rest of the day.
The Rebbe said that the Yiddish Kinderlach should be educated in a way that when we will look at the Jewish child, we will see Moshiach.
We put a lot of effort into connecting every single thing with the topic of Mashiach, with the topic of Geula, with the Izgalus of the Rebbe.
They live Mashiach, they sing about Mashiach, they do mitzvahs to bring Mashiach, and their whole day is basically filled with their Avodah on their own level, but it's so pure.
The children are very happy to go to school, and they come home excited about what they learned.
Whatever they do it in the best way with such professionalism.
I feel that I have a great schus, a great honor to fulfill this shlichus of the Rebbe, doing the best we can to instill into them the love for Torah, the excitement for Chassidishkeit, to prepare the world for the Izgalus of the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach.
I feel humbled. This is the place where the Rebbe wants his children to be.
We're very happy here, Baruch Hashem.
That's invaluable. This community needs those kinds of abilities and resources, and this age of Chinuch is so important for the development of our children.
It is our greatest reward and pleasure to see our alumni strive and succeed in the learning in top masiftas around the world. And it gives us much nachas to see them growing into refined Hasidim, lamdanim, with love and passion for Torah and Hasidus, deep connection to the Rebbe. It's beautiful to see Tiru as Gedulim Shegidalna.
If you are looking for a place where your child feels loved, secured, and educated in the most pure and beautiful way, this is the place. This is the place for the Rebbe's children.
But if you're looking for a place where your children will feel happy and passionate about Yiddishkeit, about Chassidishkeit, about Mashiach, sign them up to Oholei Yosef Lubavitch.
With a brand new building, wonderfully supportive to parents, and more focus on the children, is a wonderful place to send your children.
I highly recommend that you send your children to Oholei Yosef Yitzchok. It is Chinuch the way the Rebbe wanted.
Sign up today. We're waiting for your child. We're waiting for you.